Okay.
Muhammad Waqas cleared PMP with above target, overall above target just now. So, guys, the information you are going to get from him is the most fresh information. Let me just tell you, I told him, let's record your journey, and he said, let me get a little bit in the shape. I said, no need. You just gave the exam. Everyone understand that you have to be look like this, and moreover, who cares about look? You are a certified PMP. And brother, by the way, you are looking okay. Okay, let's go, Mohammad Wakas. The mics belongs to you. Please share your entire PMP journey.
Yes, Amir. I have started this in September 2020 last year. One of my friend have recommended me for this just to do it. I am a planning engineer by profession, so it was also necessary for me to do PMP. And
Okay.
after that, I bought one course from Udemy, Philip Joseph, and then I started studying it. But it was very difficult for me to understand that what's going on. So then
Okay.
someone has told me to study Rita book. So
Okay.
then I read this book, and it was better than Udemy course, because then I
Okay.
can understand that what is happening.
So
So
you are
with
more of
this,
a kind of a person who likes to learn by reading, right?
yeah, by reading and taking some notes, etc.
Yes, by reading and by reading. Okay, go ahead. And
Yeah. So and with time forward, now I was in April or May, something like that. So it's 5 6 months has passed by that time. I
hmm,
have taken a certificate from Joseph. He has given me some 35 PDUs, etc. And then I contacted you one day that I mean I want to join you and all this stuff. And you told me everything about yourself, that how you are doing, and then you also recommended me for the your YouTube videos that you can also check there. So then I went to YouTube videos and look at your students who has passed the exam. So from there, I have taken this thing that to pass the exam, you have to study and study hard. So there is no shortcut, or there is nothing like you cannot do it like this. You have to study for it. And then before I was just studying, but now I was studying with some like some something from you, and I'm taking something from Andrew Ramdal videos, something from Joseph as well. So then I realized how to study the material. So with going forward, then I got in touch with Tridip. He has helped me a lot during this last week, because I have given his first exam and I got 60%. So I
yeah,
contacted him that is was difficult, or I am not ready for that. He told me that whoever got more than 60% in my exam, he cleared with above targets,
yeah, yeah,
and I
yeah.
am sure you will clear it. But I was not like satisfied, because I was thinking that definitely PMP will be more difficult than this. And then he has given me some notes, and then he said that tried the second 180 marks. Then I tried this, I got 67%, and then I was
67%. Yeah.
yeah, I was more. Then is the same I have shared with you as well, that
Yeah,
I have
you
got
can. And
67.
I told you 67% is good, whereas 60%, not
Yeah,
so good. Not so
no,
good.
so
Needs
yeah, the
improvement.
same.
Yeah. In
And
my understanding, in TriDip mocks, you need to get like 65% above, then you are good to go. In my personal opinion. Okay.
mm,
Go ahead.
yeah, the same he has told me. And where was I? So I have given it with 67%, and then I contacted you, and then you told me to view all of your journey videos and your 10 coaching calls. I reviewed all journey videos, but none of the coaching call, because I don't have enough time at that time. So these
Okay.
journey videos were quite good. And also I want to recommend everyone, if I can share with you, there is some mindset slides which were very helpful, because these were like to engage the team in the questions, and to have
Yeah,
the need.
sure. Vakas, you can share it with me, and I will go through it, and then I can share it with the every in the entire project management community how it can help, and we'll see how we can add value into that. So let's
Yeah.
talk about exam. You did exam in the home, right?
Yes.
So how hard the exam was?
No, it was tough. I was not sure because the first 60 questions were tough, and I was not sure that what I am doing actually.
How much time you took in the first 60
I
questions?
took 84 minutes.
84 minutes. Not bad, not bad. Then after
Yeah.
that,
Yeah, it can take me up to 90 as well, but I just skipped like last three, four questions. I just make it very fast. And then
okay.
the next one was easy. It was 60 questions again, and it took me like 50 to 60 minutes. So it was
Mm-hmm.
almost of them was one-liners, and you can, I mean, and it was about mindset. By looking at answers, you can 50% was like you can give the answer by just looking
Okay.
at
Okay.
the choices. And then the
Okay.
last part was also, I cannot say difficult because the first one was difficult, but the last part, last 20, 30 questions, my mind was not there in the exam.
Why? You are
I don't
tired?
know because maybe tired or a bit of pressure.
You
I don't know. I
you
took
took the
breaks as well. Yeah,
you
yeah.
took the breaks. You took the
I took the
breaks. Still.
breaks, but because the first 60 questions, it was detailed questions like four, five liners, three liners, everything was like this. And the remaining 60 was like one liners. And in the
Okay.
last portion, it was mix of both one liners and three, four liners. But the last 10, 15 questions were quite big. I mean, it was difficult to read them and to understand what they're trying to say.
Okay.
So
Okay.
with that, and then I finished all the questions. I clicked on, okay, finish my test, and there come a message. I read that it was written congratulations and all this stuff, and
Okay.
then next I thought maybe there will be some certificate to understand, but they told me to do a survey. I did survey, and then it finished. Nobody was
Okay.
there to whom I can contact. Then I contacted you that whether I have passed or not. But during that time, I got an email also from them, which I have
You are
just.
lucky. Actually, you got the information very fast. Sometimes email take even a day or two to get through you. So that's a good thing. And can you show us your score? Like for the people here, you show your score so that it may satisfy them. Like this
Okay,
is
so
something they are striving for. This
is
is
it visible?
no, not yet, not yet. Just click that green as you
Okay, I
clicked
will.
it before.
Yeah, okay, I will click green and I will share. Okay, okay, I will share this one. So I think this is visible now,
So,
right?
guys, this is something you are fighting for. This is something which we stand for. Overall, above target. Thank you, Waqas. Thank you very much for sharing this, and I will be sharing the score on all the mediums. So, Waqas, how many? How much? Like you can stop the sharing. How much the questions were from Agile?
I will say that it was more like, just let me stop sharing. Yeah, it was more like 60-40. Because
Six.
agile questions, it was not like Scrum or retrospective or sprint, etc. It was more like agile mindset
Okay.
that what the, I mean, Scrum Master, or Agile coach, or project manager will do next.
Okay.
And the options were quite straightforward. I mean, if you have the mindset, you can easily answer it. But if you
Okay.
are struggling with mindset, then it could be a problem because the choices were like almost the same choices, but it was more like mindset. And I didn't get any question from XP. I was quite worried
Okay.
about this
Okay.
BSDM, or there was feature development or test driven development. I didn't get any questions of these.
Okay.
They were like, because now I think it's more like if you go through exam content online, then you can understand that you don't need to focus on just one thing because
Yeah.
everything
Yeah.
will be like,
That makes sense. That like exam content outline has entirely changed and they are moving into an entirely different direction. Okay, let's talk more about now exam in this way. So how about stakeholder communication and resource? How the questions were settled in that area?
yeah, there were few questions about, yeah, all of these. And also I've got questions from risk was also there.
Okay.
And so the question was equally distributed. I cannot say how many, but I have seen questions of like
Like
communication
questions were
stakeholders.
in your exam, which was the most difficult part? Like you are saying the exam was difficult. So in your opinion, which was the most difficult part of the exam?
uh, okay, the difficult part for me was like the questions which were like three four liners.
Okay.
So
And
there it was,
how many questions were three, four liner?
Yeah, I think in the first 60, 80% were three, four liners.
And
Because
after
yeah,
that,
after that next 60 was like you can do it in less than 1 hour. It was quite straightforward and easy. And the
okay.
last, because once I did the last one, I have 75 minutes.
So
And
75 was a good amount of time.
yeah, and then when I finished my test, I have like 6, 7 minutes remaining.
This
So
means the test was supposed to be designed in this way that you need to spend like 90-95 minutes in the first section, then the
yeah,
remaining time, because they put the difficulty level on that scale that you can manage all those areas.
yes, yes, yes. I think they
Okay.
want to test you mentally as well, because sometimes
Yeah.
it happens that if you make it wrong in the first set, this will affect you in the second and third set as well. So if
Okay.
first set is not good, I think nobody should need to worry. They should
Yeah.
focus on
Yeah.
and
Focus on the remaining 120 questions. 100% agree, my friend. 100% agree. Okay, because we have taken a lot of your time. You just cleared. You need to celebrate. So, one
yeah.
final advice. One final advice you would like to give to all the people who are watching.
Yeah, I would say that you have to study and study hard and smart. There is no need to study everything, but you need to like you have to go through exam content online. I think
Okay.
just going through there you can make it 5, 6 questions correct in
Yeah,
the exam,
that
because
true.
there were questions from the exam content online.
Yeah.
Like you have to reassess what is the first
And
one.
actually, all the questions are relative, are basically coming from exam content outline. Okay, Vakas, now you need to do few things. And I highly recommend that, as Tridib did for you, I did, Joseph Philip did. Each one teach one. Now teach other people how they can become certified PMP, and maybe make some questions for other PMP aspirants, and you can share us with. And the final thing, brother, you worked for last 1 year. Now is the time to celebrate.
Okay, just one thing, I want to thank you, because it means a lot to me. Whenever I contacted you, you have replied back to me. So
Sure,
there
sure.
was
This is
no,
my
I mean,
passion, brother. You know,
yeah.
this is my passion and my profession. So, brother, now you enjoy. Maybe which is the best hotel in Qatar?
And there is one Pakistani, so I will
Which
go
one?
there.
Which one?
Spice and sizzle.
Spice and Seasoning. And what do you like there? Biryani or
I will
tikka?
eat
What?
mutton. I will eat mutton.
Yeah, this is a day. This is a day to eat mutton. You are right. So, brother,
Pakistan is
yeah. Okay, celebrate success. Thank you very much for your
okay.
time.
Thank you. Bye.
Enjoy. Assalamu alaikum.